What's up, everybody? Welcome to our Wednesday night team call. We just got done listening to General Johnson and the chairman of the board, Carolina Girls, because we are announcing where our next Diamond Retreat will be. This is my 5-year coaching anniversary, and so we are going to my hometown of Murrells Inlet, South Carolina. And we've got a gorgeous beach house. It's right on the ocean. There's a jacuzzi, a pool. It is going to be absolutely amazing. So I think I have a little picture real quick if you want to see. It's going to be open to my downline. It is going to be diamonds only. Here's our little image that Kelly made, but we're going to doll it up. We're going to have like lights hanging, and it's my hometown, so I know DJs, I know catering. It's going to be freaking amazing. So this is our awesome house. It sleeps 20 people. So space is limited, so it's first come, first serve in terms of the rank of diamond. So hopefully Kelly jumps on, because she really helped me map out the dates and everything. And if I quote something wrong, don't kill me. All right, so it's okay. She's coming. I think she thought it was at 8:30. There we go. So Murrells Inlet, South Carolina is very near and dear to my heart. It's where I spent my whole life. So I'm super pumped to bring you guys there. I know all the best restaurants. There's so much to do. We're going to be right on the water. And like I said, we're going to be bringing a DJ out one night. We're going to be doing a VIP night. We've got the house we have it for 7 days, but it's not going to be open to everybody for 7 days. So what we're looking at and all the logistics of it are still being ironed out. The dates are, let me get to the calendar. It is in September. All right, so September 19th through the 23rd. So you're going to mark your calendars. That is the dates of the Diamond Retreat.
You should go onto Mobile Space and see if you can find someone to talk to.
Oh, okay.
So I did.
Josh will probably be there, Liam. So if you hit diamond,
You were muted, sorry.
That's okay. Can you hear me now? All right, so we will probably have a VIP night. Like I said, we're still working out the logistics. If it's going to be on Tuesday night or Wednesday night, will be the coaches who hit diamond rank by the VIP dates, which I'll give you in a minute. And if you hit diamond rank by those dates, then and hold it for the period of time that we give you, you'll be able to come a night early, and we are going to probably rent a limo and go out on the town and just really spoil you guys and treat you like VIP. So I gave you the dates of the retreat. If you guys want to save those dates, here are the most important dates, the dates that you need to qualify. And this applies to even somebody who has already been diamond or lost their diamond, got their diamond back. You have to be diamond during these dates to qualify for the trip. So it is April 12th would be the day that you need to go in your back office and be diamond. All right. And then you need to hold it for 6 consecutive weeks without dropping, which would be until you wake up May 17th, you're still diamond. So each week from April 12th to May 17th, you are diamond. And you have to be in Success Club for April and May, for those 2 months that you're in the middle of qualifying. Now, what that's going to do for you, ladies and gents who are VIP and are diamond during those 6 weeks, not only will you get VIP and you get to come a night early and get spoiled rotten, Jatana style, but you also get the $250 diamond bonus, right, from Beachbody. So that is travel money that you could, if you have to fly, that's obviously a flight. If you have to drive, that's gas money, but it's $250 diamond bonus. And then also those are your summit qualifying dates. So if you are diamond those 6 weeks, if you're diamond during that time span, you will be recognized as a diamond coach at Summit, which is a big, big, big deal. And the reason why it's such a big deal is because 30,000 people are going to Indianapolis, and probably, what would you guys say, like 25,000 of them are emerald and below. And the rest are diamond and above. So it's very special to walk around with your, where is it? I gotta find it real quick. There's a lot of crazy bling that you'll get at Summit, but this is the silver, I believe. Yeah, this is the Diamond Coach awesome little emblem that you'll, or a medal that you'll get, and then you also have your bling 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 hanging from you, and most people will have a green little one right here that'll say Emerald. There's nothing wrong with that. That's cool if you're an Emerald coach, but it's really cool if you diamond, because there's lots of emeralds and there's lots of coaches. There's not as many diamonds. So, over here. That is the news in terms of leadership retreat. I'm so pumped for myself. I pushed the goals of going Superstar Diamond this year. So hopefully, it'll be an incentive for you to move your business forward, and at the same time be able to reach a goal for our team, and even for myself. That flipping bonus will make a ballin' VIP night. So I'm so excited to really push for the goal. So for me personally, I'm pushing for 11 star at Summit, which means I have 11 diamonds in my first business center lined up. But did everybody get those dates? And Kelly, are you on? Did I get, all right, Kelly, Sue's like, I don't know what's going on. We are going to Surfside, Murrells Inlet, South Carolina, which is my hometown. I will actually be leaving tomorrow to head there, and I'll be able to see the house in person, which I'm kind of excited. I'll go live in Epic Empire so you guys can see it. But it's an amazing city, and it's, like I said, near and dear to me. And I'm excited to spoil you guys and show you around. So that is September. I keep forgetting the date. September. It's Wednesday to Sunday. Right, Kelly? September 19th through the 23rd.
Yeah, 19th through 23rd. Yes.
Yeah. So the 19th through the 23rd. And then I told you that the diamond dates for that to qualify for the trip is April 12th through May 17th. You are in Success Club both months, and you hold your diamond for 6 weeks. You get the $250 bonus. You also will be recognized as a diamond coach at Summit. It's a $50 registration. Now, let's just say you go diamond after those dates. What do you do? Not that you should shoot for that. Registration fee goes up to $150. So you save money by actually moving your business forward, earning $250, right, for the diamond bonus, and being able to come on the VIP night, which you're not going to want to miss out on. But if you hit diamond after that, the registration is $150, and the time span that you have to be diamond to qualify for this retreat is July 19th through August 23rd. So you have to hold it for 6 consecutive weeks and be in Success Club for July and August. Okay. Let me write that down, sorry. And there's a reason and a purpose behind that. Having everybody qualifying all at the same time is super important for Superstar Diamond, because you can't, Superstar, you can't have 4 people in Diamond and like 3 people lose it. You got to have everybody together. So this is going to be a team effort of all of us pursuing this together and making sure that we're holding it together. But those are the dates. That's the exciting news. We're working really hard. There's a lot of money invested in this up front. So I hope you guys really use this as an incentive for yourself. It's an amazing time. It's my favorite event of the year. I mean, it is straight up girl time. I'm sorry, Liam. It's straight up girl time. We're having fun on the beach. We're having wine and sitting by the jacuzzi with the tiki lights and a DJ playing. Like, it's going to be absolutely, hands down, amazing. Anybody have any thoughts on their experiences with the Diamond Retreat that they want to share? What did they love about it?
Everything. Well, I love it. You get one of these big, huge, super cool posters.
You do. You get a cool poster of yourself.
Of yourself. I love that when you get there, she's playing music. You got a champagne, glass, and everybody's dancing, cheering you on. But most of all, I think you build friendships that you really can't build, via the online. I mean, there's only so much you can do online, but when you're in person, you can find out so much more about a person. And I just found that I connected with a lot of people that I didn't know that I had so much connection with. Like, for instance, Shelly. Like, we connected over the fact, Pandora bracelets, of all things, and Holly. And there's just so many people on this team that I felt a huge connection with, that I wouldn't have ever experienced anywhere. But it's just, I don't know, it's nothing like it. It just feels like family, and it's that breath of fresh air. As a mom, we all understand how the monotony of life can be, and you're just working and taking care of your family and working and taking care. This just gives you that breath of fresh air you need to come back and be a kick-ass rock star mom.
What else? Who else? Holly. Who else was on the dime? Shelly. Ren, you went on one. Share. What did you experience?
Liam typed a comment in the thing, so we're cracking up about that. But
It's for you, Jatana.
I've went on several trips with Beachbody, and I have to say that the Diamond Retreat was the best that I've went on. You get super close to everyone. I don't know. It was one of the best experiences that I've had, and I think it kind of pushed me a little bit harder. So after that trip, I came back and I was very focused. It was so fun to bond with everyone, and it really just gives you a push. And it gave me a push to even want to be there, because I'm competitive. So if it comes to a challenge, I'm gonna try to kick it in the butt. So, but it was good. Everyone needs to be on it for sure. I'll be there.
We got 20 spots. So how many people have? We have 35 people on this call. All right, Kelsey, what about you, girlfriend? I know you had a baby and you missed the last one, but the one time before that, what was your experience?
I knew you were going to do this. Like everything, it's fun to bond with everyone, and the training, like Jatana hooks it up and gets, someone from corporate, and we had Summer Tucker on a call with us, and Chad Tucker on a call with us, and just getting to hang out with everyone and bounce ideas off people and just kind of celebrate all your hard work. So it's super fun.
Absolutely. Carla, I see you there. I don't know if you can come on the audio. There we go.
I knew you were going to do this, but I look a hot mess, so you don't get to see my pretty face tonight. So the first Diamond Retreat that I went on, and I've been fortunate enough to be on all of them so far, I was going through a really tough time in my life, and I didn't know any of the girls that went on the trip really outside of Facebook world. And because of that experience, they held me together, and they showed me this sense of friendship and, loyalty from people that didn't even know me, but were there to support me. And that really is what I joined Beachbody for. I joined it for the friendships and the experiences that you get with it. And yes, Beachbody is great and the workouts are cool and all of that. But when it comes down to it, like having people to surround you and have your back and hold you together at the hardest time is really what keeps me going. So it's great. Last year was so much fun. And I'm really excited. So I'll see you there, girls.
Awesome sauce. Kelly? Kelly is like the master behind planning it. We always said if she ever has to split away, like her gifts are going to be so much cuter. You guys are going to be screwed if Kelly decides to break away from me. But Kelly, what about you? What's your experiences? Can you hear me? Am I muted? What's your favorite part? We can't hear you.
To be honest. No,
I don't know. I mean, I liked all of it. It was fun. It's fun. It's sorry, I still have the kid up. It's motivating. I feel like kind of gives you a kick in the butt again. And like I think Carla just said that. You get to meet everyone. Like sometimes you feel like you know everybody through Facebook, and I don't know, you get to actually meet the people, and then you get to have lots of fun on the beach and talk about crazy things.
Woo! This is recorded. We had some major girl
I
talk.
got that. I didn't say anything.
It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Holly, where are you at?
Oh, hello. I had like a little breakdown at the retreat last time, and my girls had my back. They came over to me and comforted me, and I can't even tell you the experience. It was just amazing. So there are some horror stories about, when you go to girls' camp and things like that when you're younger, and girls can be mean and whatnot. It's total opposite. Everyone's so loving and fun, and you really do have amazing bonds that you create when you're there. So true friendships, it's family, it's a blast.
Absolutely. What about you, Miriam? Miriam got to snag a spot, but she did go diamond right after, right?
Yes, right after.
What about you, girlfriend?
No, I loved the connections with all the wonderful women, and just like what Sue was saying, you can only connect so much on social media and team calls. So face to face, I mean, the bonding was so cool. Yeah, and just even all the training and the the people that you brought on for us to listen to and just to really help grow our business. That was just incredible.
Absolutely. Thank you. Tracy?
Hi, Jatana.
Hey.
Hi, everyone. I got to meet Jatana for the first time that day. I had just became an Emerald. I got to meet my success partner, Shelly, who is amazing, and I'm following a lot of you. I will be a diamond this year, so I will make the retreat. I'm on fire. I'm super excited about this program, and even today I got a treat from Holly in the mail, which was amazing because we live so far away from each other, so it truly is a family. And I'm totally love following, I think they're the Youngs, the couple with all the kids, and they're in here somewhere.
Ren.
Yeah, you guys are so fun to watch. Good job, Liam. And thank you, Jatana.
Absolutely. Shelly?
Man, I had a really good time. I had just gone diamond, or not diamond, but emerald myself. And I'm kind of going to go along with what Tracy just said. I met Tracy, and it was like an instant bond, instant connection. And so we became success partners, and we live on totally opposite ends of what it seems like the earth. But we talk almost daily and, support each other. And then also just meeting Sue and just having a lot of special time with Sue and building that relationship was really, really amazing. And then same thing, meeting Jatana for the first time. That girl has more energy than anybody knows what to do with. And I spent a week with her in London. Lord have mercy. But it was fun, and I had a good time. And my goal is to make diamond so I can make it on this retreat. Let's just hope that happens. But I'm pushing as hard as I can, just like I'm sure everybody else is. But definitely not something that you want to miss. If you can make it happen, make it happen.
Awesome. Thank you. Nicola? You were on the first one.
I know, but I just work the trip. It's so much fun. Even if I'm working, it's so much fun. Y'all just don't want to miss it. I was super bummed that I missed this year because of the stupid hurricane. So I'm not missing it this year because it's only 2 hours from my house. So I'll just Uber there. But you don't want to miss it. You will get, you get really spoiled, and we just go all out for you guys. So you just want to be there. Really push for diamond so you can be one of the spoiled ones on this trip. So.
Absolutely. Give you some Southern loving here. All right, so let me share with you a little video, and then we will get started with some really cool opportunities we have for you to really move your business forward and make this a little bit easier to hit diamonds. So first, let's watch this.
Gonna put the world away for a minute, pretend I don't live in it. Sunshine gonna wash my blues away. Had sweet love but I lost it. She got too close so far, and now I'm lost in the world trying to find me a better way. Wishing I was deep in the water somewhere, got the blue sky breeze and it don't seem fair. Only worry in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair. Sunrise, there's a fire in the sky. Never been so happy, never felt so high. And I think I might have found me my own kind of paradise. Wrote a note, sent it back in a minute. Thought I put in a sail up in it. Don't think anybody's gonna miss me anyway. I'm on a permanent vacation. The ocean is my only medication. Wishing my condition ain't ever gonna go away. Sunrise, there's a fire in the sky. Never been so happy, never felt so high. And I think I might have found me.
All right, so that is the first day of our first retreat we ever did. And there's so many more videos. I don't know if I can even find one from last year maybe. That would be awesome if I could. But last year we went to Destin, Florida, and it was an incredible experience. I mean, oh, here we go. Do we have anything? We greet you guys in this kind of style. We are just being crazy and silly.
Because like we can't get a belly on.
So it's just an amazing, incredible time. We have Carl Deichler will definitely be speaking at our retreat. I will make sure of it. We'll definitely have celebrity trainers speaking, if not all of them speaking at our retreat. So it's just I don't know, I just can't tell you enough wonderful things about it. So hopefully everybody has set their goals high, set it higher. Like, don't just shoot for diamond. Who are your leaders? Who are you growing? So let's go into what we're gonna do to help you move your business forward. This is our third annual Explode the Empire event that we're doing. Nicola, you probably have some of the dates in front of you because I don't have them in front of me. But what Explode the Empire is it's an opportunity almost like Team Cup, which is going to line up with Team Cup. Hopefully everybody's on a cup team. But what it is it's a tiered prize system based on the coaches that you bring onto your team. So for Tier 1, what are the dates, Nicola? Do you have the dates?
Yep, it's February 5th. Through April 29th.
All right, so February 5th through April 29th is Explode the Empire. And so how this works is we have 3 tiers. We have silver, or is it silver? Bronze, gold.
Bronze, silver, and gold.
Bronze, silver, and gold. Okay, so bronze level is if you add 5 coaches to your team, you have, February 5th through April 29th. Okay, so the way to earn bronze is to add 5 coaches to your team within that time span. That won't get you to diamond, so hopefully you shoot higher than bronze. But that is the first tier, and hopefully that'll motivate, if you do have coaches, hopefully that'll motivate your coaches to build their own teams, which will, of course, help you build diamond. So bronze level, you will earn a custom tank top, team tank top. And then the next level is silver, and that is where you add 10 coaches to your team within that time span. Now, you guys think I'm crazy, but we had some people add 23 coaches. So it's from April 5th to February 5th to April 29th. That is a long period of time. That is silver level. And silver level, you get a mastermind call with myself and 2 of your coaches, along with the bronze tier, which is the custom tank top. All right. And then, yeah, it's 12 weeks. Exactly. That's plenty of time. I signed that many in a month. Come on now. You can do it. And then the highest tier, which is gold, it is 15 coaches between April 5th and April, or sorry, why do I keep saying April 5th? February 5th and April 29th. This is why I have an assistant, because I'm not a dates person. I have I don't even use the calendar. I have like random scribbles everywhere. Just shows you that you can run a fantastic business and still be a hot mess. April 5th. February 5th.
February.
I'm sorry. If you hit gold, and that's 15 coaches, you will get a swag bag from me. And the swag bag is all of some of my favorite things, like little tripods with lights on it, and makeup, and cute shirts and clothes. It's like Oprah. I give you all my favorite things. I basically will make your coaching dreams come true. So if you hit gold, then that is the prize, and you get the other tiers as well. And Liam, if you hit gold, we'll find a cool man. I mean, men need tripods with lights too, and microphones. We're gonna hook you up. But you also get the other tiers. So you get the tank top, you get the mastermind session with you and 2 of your coaches, where I am coaching 2 of your coaches one-on-one, and we are really writing out a plan for their business. And then the top tier is the swag bag, which comes with a lot of amazing goodies, like Naked Palette 2 was one of the things that I gave. Just a lot of cool stuff. I even might toss in a diva light. We'll see how that goes. The big ring light that makes my workout super bright might be added in there. But the grand prize winner, it's one person going to Summit. They have to be at Summit to earn this prize. They have to be at Summit on Wednesday night to earn this prize, because you will be my VIP guest at the Elite Reception. Now, the Elite Reception is all the top coaches, all the elite coaches. Obviously, there's only 127 of us out of 400,000 coaches. You probably follow a lot of them on social media, and then all the super trainers are there. So you get all your pictures. You're literally just sitting there having hors d'oeuvres and hanging out with Chris and Autumn and Sean and Tony and all of them. So it's a really cool opportunity to, one, go ahead and get all your pictures out of the way, because you have to qualify for these photo ops with the trainers. So you're going to be in a cute little cocktail dress. We're going to go out to a swanky little dinner, and you'll be with all the super trainers. Get your pictures out of the way, and then just enjoy Summit. These pictures are really crucial. Some of you guys might not be a Ruby personality where getting a picture with a super trainer is a big deal. But think about when you go to promote things, like I'm doing a native session, you're able to create a collage, and you've got a picture of you and Autumn, or you and Tony, or whoever it is that you're promoting at the time. It really does create, credibility for your audience, because she's doing her thing. Not only is she traveling now with Beachbody, but she's actually hanging with these celebrity trainers that she talks about all the time. So it definitely helps build your credibility in your audience's eyes, and it makes your journey a lot more exciting and appealing to want to join. So definitely, who's gonna win that elite spot? Now remember, you have to be at Summit. Now the tiebreaker, say everybody gets 15 coaches on the dot, and 5 people are at Summit, and they all get gold. It's going to come down to your Success Club points. So your Success Club points from those dates, from February, March, and April, whatever your points are, whoever has the highest amount will get the elite spot. And obviously you have to be there on Sunday. Cindy, she's already I'm coming to see you in the chat. That is the Explode the Empire. We're going to have lots of recognition. So if you have coaches on your team and they hit the first tier, Nicola will create a cute picture for them. We'll be shouting them out. We're going to change the Epic Empire banner every week with the new people who've achieved the different tiers. But all of the rules for the Diamond Retreat and the rules for Explode the Empire will be posted in Epic Empire sometime tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that, because I totally jacked up the dates a million times. Sorry. And then after Explode the Empire finishes, and maybe probably closer towards the end, we are going to do a Build Yourself to Diamond, or we'll name it something fun and fancy, but we're going to do a diamond training. It is going to be a 1-week training where your coach joins and they go emerald by the end of the week. Like emerald, all of you, if you're not emerald, could go emerald tonight. You can. You sign your spouse and your best friend on Shakeology. Like, it's easy to go emerald. So that is the goal in terms of making sure that we provide training for your new coaches that you bring on to help them move their business forward to emerald. And that's going to happen probably sometime in April. Also, what else we're going to do to make sure that you are successful at this is once a month we will be doing another Epic Spotlight call like we used to do. So we will spotlight probably 4 or 5 of you guys on a call where your prospects, or everybody's prospects, can jump on, hear your stories, and then we will invite them to a new coach training that will be provided obviously in a separate Facebook page. But this is an opportunity for your prospects to come, listen to a lighthearted, not a business presentation. Like, that's just not my jam. Like, if somebody invited me to a business presentation, I'd shoot me now. I don't want to watch that. But I love hearing people's journey, and I love hearing their story, their successes on their fitness journey, and also their successes in the business. So we will be doing an Epic Spotlight call once a month so that you have an opportunity to invite people to that. And we'll be highlighting a variety of coaches from Epic Empire, not just the super successful, but the people who just jumped into the business and who are doing a really good job of growing their business. So hopefully you guys will utilize that for your advantage to be able to achieve some of these really cool things, and definitely be at the Diamond Retreat. What questions, and who, also, is everybody on Team Cup? That's my other question. Everybody? Anybody not on Team Cup? I will kick your booty. Denise, get on Team Cup. What's wrong with you, girl? You've been around long enough, you know.
I'm good. I'll lead one. I'll post in. I've just been waiting.
All righty.
So that when new coaches come on, they have a place to go and they have a cup to go to. So I'll lead a team.
Awesome sauce.
I'll probably post in a day or two for anyone that's new that doesn't have a cup.
All right. And well, last week I went over Team Cup and all of the information in terms of the prizes. Remember, you can earn a photo op with a celebrity trainer at Summit if you are on Team Cup and your whole team hits Success Club 5, which is really cool. So I see Claire there. She's like already mapping out her diamond. Like, she's super close. And she's like, y'all got this in the bag. There's 20 spots and my name is on that list. So what questions can I answer for y'all? I know that was a little bit of a jumbled mess, and all of, like I said, the deets of it will be posted in Epic. And then I have a few more things and we can go, because I know we all got to work out early tomorrow. Any
Can
questions?
I just say something really quick?
Yeah.
So just to help me out, because I track this like very detailed, if you have your husband, brother, sister, whoever, if you run their account, I need you to message me their name so that I connect the two, because I will count spouse, mom, whatever. I'll count them with you. So I need you to please send me that information. Like Shelly, you run somebody, I saw your face. So whoever you run your account, I will combine them. So if you can please message me their name, so because I'm making the tracking sheet tomorrow.
So, for example, if you're building your husband to Emerald,
yes,
and you sign 2 coaches under your husband, we will credit you those 2 coaches. All right? Because we don't want you to lose. Shelly?
My question, which is one I texted you about, was about placement. So like whenever all the research that I've done on placement, it says that you should put them all on your weak leg, or at least the first 4 on your weak leg. But doesn't that deter you from going to diamond because you need an emerald on both sides?
Yeah, I mean, I think if you're looking for a quick buck, you do all on one leg and you might make an extra $28. But if you want to think long term, I would say go every other leg, unless all of a sudden, like, your second coach that you sign goes emerald and you're like, oh, okay. And you go over here. Like, if you have a baller that you sign and you weren't expecting it to just take off, then you might want to shift your attention to the other side so that you can get another emerald over there. Because honestly, signing coaches, as all have experienced, you're all on different levels in your business. And I've signed a lot of you guys. I go left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And then when I have 10 on each leg, and if nobody, and this happened to me my first 9 months as a coach, I had like 20 coaches and nobody was emerald. And I was like, what am I doing wrong? I've got so many coaches and nobody's pursuing the business. And so I had to sit back and refocus. Okay, what do I need to do differently to make sure that I'm mentoring my coaches so that they know how to grow their own businesses? Because this business is not successful if you cannot duplicate yourself, if you cannot teach somebody else how to do it themselves. And so I would suggest to alternate every other side. Because like I said, it's like the lottery. You don't know if you sign Afton and she goes diamond in 4 weeks or 6 weeks, or if you sign Holly and she takes a year. Like, it's popcorn. It's whatever is set in that person's mind, of what they want to do and the phase of life that they're in and what they've got going on. You just don't know. And so making sure that you alternate, and it'll surprise. Sometimes they surprise you. Sometimes you're like, oh my gosh, they're going to be amazing. Stacy, just kidding. I'm just kidding. I have such high hopes for Stacy. She's going to be baller. Where she's going to get it. She just keeps doubting herself. She's going to be amazing. She's going to be on the diamond retreat too. So did that answer your question, Shelly? I was just picking on you. I guess I saw your face, Stacy. That's why I said it. What else? What other questions? I had a thought and I can't remember what it was. What questions do you guys have that I can answer for you? Gosh. I'm not pregnant, but I'm having like that dumb brain where like things just went blank. It'll come back to me and I'll go live and update. Anything else? Gosh, it was so good. What was I going to say? You know when it's like in your brain and you're like, where is it? It's not there. It's somewhere in here, but I don't know where. I will get it. And I don't know why, but that's very frustrating. All right, Holly?
This doesn't pertain to any of this, but has anyone actually got into Carl's group yet?
Oh, no, I'm not in there yet either. I don't think they've opened it up.
Okay.
You might recognize the Instagram training in there.
I think what I know is that it starts on the 5th. So what I read was they may not be like adding people until like shortly right before that.
Okay. Chris, did you have a question?
I was trying to sneak it in there. It was a newbie question.
That's okay. Hey, sometimes somebody else has the same question.
How many coaches is diamond? What equals diamond? I'm figuring out emerald. Emerald is 2. I know that.
Emerald is 2. That's right. So when you're diamond, you have 4 coaches on one leg and 4 coaches on the other leg that are active.
Got it.
That changes on a monthly basis. And I can't wiggle my one finger. Emeralds on each leg. Okay. So an emerald on your right, an emerald on your left with all 4 of them active.
Okay.
So one of the things that I would recommend is making sure that you have more than 4. Because all it takes is one person pausing Shakeology and you're like, this is my diamond and I'm in the 4th week of qualifying. So having like a buffer of 6 or 7 is probably better to make sure that you don't drop out of rank.
Got it. Okay.
Yep, but good question. I probably should have covered that in the beginning. What else? Y'all are sleepy. How's 80-Day Obsession going? You guys rocking it? Let's hear weight loss. Anybody have a weight loss? I want to hear it. Jessica's down 4 pounds. Shelly's down 3 pounds. Oh my gosh. All right, Chris is down 4. Courtney's down 7. Rachel's down 8. Nicola's down, I can't tell, I can't see your whole screen. Oh, I remember what I was going to say.
7.
Nicola's down 7. Who else? Let me see. Who did I call out? Tracy's down 5. Sue's gut is shrinking. My butt looks amazing. I have my grumpy pants on today. Cindy's down 4. Who else? There was 2 pages, so I had to. Megan 7, Lindsay 5. Awesome sauce. You guys, I'm telling you, stick with it. This is where the fame and the excitement and what do you call it? You know, when you're super pumped about something and it's new and exciting, it's the honeymoon phase is wearing off, okay? It's not going to be a honeymoon for very long. Wait till you're on day 30 and then day 47 and day 62. And you're like, just give me a Bud Light or a Coke or whatever it is your pleasures are. It's long. It's a very long journey, but it is amazing, and you will get the most incredible results that you've ever gotten out of any program. You have to stick to the nutrition. That is key. Do not try to cheat yourself and think, I'm doing amazing workouts. I can have this cookie and nobody's going to know. Today, I was at the gas station. I was like, I can have a 1 protein bar. I am tiny. I've got abs. I can have a 1 protein bar. And I picked it up and I carried it to the cash register and I stood there in line. I was like, I'm telling my team to stick with it. This is not, you don't even really want this. Go put it away. And I went and walked back to the stupid counter or the shelves and I put it back. And it wasn't even like I was eating a friggin' Snickers or anything. I was eating a protein bar. But it's not on the meal plan. So I put it back. So I want to encourage you guys, and then your challengers too, to really stick with this because you will get incredible results.
I have a question.
Sure.
I have a challenger who is really, really struggling to eat all of her containers.
I'm trying to find everybody. Who is this? Oh, it's Lindsay. There you are. I was like, you're on the second page. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's okay. She is on plan C or D, and she's really, really struggling to eat everything. She's not hungry, and it's just too much for her.
Mm-hmm.
And she hasn't lost any weight or anything yet. But so I just don't know what to tell her. She's kind of like ready to like quit.
Did she do a deficit?
Mm-hmm.
Claire, what's your thoughts? I'm not a nutritionist. I'm a personal trainer.
Well, my first question would be, did she absolutely do the calculation correctly? Did she? Lindsay?
I think she did, but I can check it with her.
Yeah, I would double check it.
Double check, because
okay.
I mean, she's saying she has an enormous amount of food left over.
Like she has so much food that she's just forcing it in.
But you know, and one of the things that you might want to consider is how to cheat before. Because some people destroyed their metabolism because they didn't eat. And when they're used to not eating at all, and Nicola's guilty of this, and like going long periods not eating.
No, it's true. Your body doesn't
called me out.
No, but it's true.
I agree.
Right? Like if you don't eat, and then all of a sudden somebody's going, you got to eat all these containers. They're like, are you freaking kidding me? And they can still be plus size and not eat very much.
She's also coming from Whole30, so she's not used to eating like fruit or carbs.
And those are they're filled with water, and they're also very filling. So especially the fruit is filled with a lot of water. So
being on I've done the Whole30 before. With that, you're not sucked to like an amount of food. It's just you can't have this, and this. You can eat from midnight to whatever time you want, or you can eat as little or as much as you want, but it's just you can't have dairy, or you can't have this, you can't have that. So I think that maybe might play a factor in it too.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys make sure you capture a picture of this call so that you can talk about how fabulous your team is. And you don't ever have to claim it for anybody else's team. Like, this is your team, okay? So make sure you present that on your social media as your rockin' team. I did want to say kind of a fun little event that happened. I earn a team bonus, obviously, with my coaching, and you guys are the people where the team bonus comes from. And you guys bought Nicola a new iPhone 7. She had a completely busted up iPhone, and she is a single mama, and now she is sporting her new iPhone 7. So that came from all of y'all's hard work.
Thank you.
He deserves
Very
it.
much.
Thank you, Nicola.
Very much appreciated. I was bawling when I found out. So thank you so much.
Awesome sauce. All right, what other questions can I help you get? This is like turning into coffee chat. Anything else I can help you with? Remember, if you have a question, somebody else probably has it too. Oh, let me go over a timeline real quick, and this might help stir your brain a little bit. I'm wearing this sweater on purpose because I'm about to start promoting my next challenge group. And it's going to be focused on Fall in Love with You is what I'm probably going to call it, or something around that. I'm going to go on a kind of a Valentine's theme, talking about, this is what I did last time I did a Fall in Love with You group. I went on my social media, especially on stories, and I talked about, have you ever had that picture that you look at, because everybody's, or at least I have, I think a lot of people have, you have this picture that you're like, dang, I wish. And Kelly sent me a picture the other day when she was in her bathing suit and her kids, her friends were putting her up in the pool, and she's like, or no, she didn't send it to me, it was on her stories. But those pictures, you're like, dang, I wish I looked like that again. I'd take that stomach any day, right? Or I'd take that butt any day. Or I wish my arms looked like that again. Those pictures, this is the emotional experience I'm going to bring my followers through. Do you have that picture? Because I do. I have it. And there are times in my fitness journey, not a lot now because I'm super committed to it, but there are times in my life when I look back to that picture and go, why did I let it go? Well, guess what? We're going to take this opportunity and this time to focus on you and help you fall in love with you again. And so I'm going to show some before and afters. I'm going to share with them my typical like call to action. I'll be wearing a sweater. I'll have the white wall. I'll have some words pop up. It'll be really cute, and it'll be focused around Valentine's Day. It's going to start on February 19th, which allows them to enjoy Valentine's, you know, have the cupcakes and cookies or whatever. Obviously, they're not in the 80-day obsession group. They're not doing anything. And I'm going to let them pick whatever program they want to do. If they choose 80-day obsession, I'm going to let them do this exclusive group for 30 days. And then once they finish the 30 days, I'm going to roll them into our 80-day group. So that was the best way that I could think about in terms of doing a challenge group every month. So if start date is on February 19th, that means that order by date is February 12th, right? And so if the order by date is February 12th, that means that my call to action on my Insta stories, on my Facebook wall, on my Instagram wall will happen on, where's January? Because I think it happens this weekend. Yeah, it's going to happen Sunday, next weekend. So the 28th of January, I will tell them that I have a big announcement coming. Okay. Right? Am I doing that right? Yeah.
28th is this.
Is that this?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I thought so because I wore this to remind me to talk about it. So this Sunday, I will tell them that I have a call to act or something happening on Monday morning at 8 o'clock, just like I always do for the past like 3 or 4 months that I've been doing Insta stories. And then on the 29th, I will go and share my call to action. I'll fill up the list. I'll start gathering names. I'll answer objections publicly on my stories. I'll say she's in and woo, all that exciting stuff. So that is something that you guys want to consider doing. And then after that, I'm going to go back to my regular routine. I'm going to focus on one thing at a time. One day it's going to be intense on Energize. The next day is going to be intense on accountability. Next thing is intense on Shakeology. And so each day there is something that I am plugging to my audience and I'm sharing it with how it applies to me. I'm not sharing like, hi, this is Shakeology and it's amazing and you should come join my challenge group because it's got 72 superfoods and probiotics. Nobody cares about that. What they care about is what it means to you. It's your testimony of Shakeology, your testimony of Energize, and all the other consumable products that we take. So each day I'm going to be really intentional on that one specific thing. And that is very easy for you guys to do as well. It's not something that is overwhelming. I've showed you guys how I promoted Energize. I don't know if you guys were on the IG story call, I don't even think we record it, but I did record my presentation. So if you guys need that, let me know. I just don't want it floating around the rest of the internet space. It's already got like views. I'm like, how did this got views? I haven't even like shared it with any. I shared it with 2 people and that's it. It had like 15 views. It's in Epic Empire YouTube channel, right, Nicola? Or is it in mine?
No, it's in yours because you told me not to record it because you were sick.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I recorded my IG Stories presentation today, and I put it in the Epic Empire YouTube channel. So it's under Team Epic, and you guys can that in there, and it will show you how I promote a particular product one day at a time. And so that's what I would encourage you guys to do Monday through Friday, right? Pick something different each day to make sure you're focusing on. You obviously are going to share your journey the rest of the day too, but be very intentional on that one specific thing. And I gave an example of Energize, and I gave an example of accountability in that presentation. Anything else? You should definitely pair up with your Team Cup, maybe run a challenge group together.
Cindy wants to know when you're starting to breadcrumb.
I've been breadcrumbing. But I would say that you can still do your call to action, and you can breadcrumb plenty of time even after that. And then you'll do another call to action on February 4th and 5th saying this is kind of the final call, because your order by date is February 5th at like 8 p.m. for them to be able to actually participate in your challenge group, get their Shakeology in time. And so you can breadcrumb now all the way until, well, you should never stop breadcrumbing. That should happen nonstop. So it's kind of it's a odd question. Not odd, yes, your question's not odd, but it's an odd answer because you're always breadcrumbing. Like you should be breadcrumbing your journey and a particular product every single day, so that when you go do your right hook, it's set in people's brains, it makes sense to them. And so having a concept like Fall in Love with You is where you can not just the products and not just your fitness journey, but like, hey, have you ever thought about that picture? You know what I mean? Or what are the things, if you want to do a Slay the Day and you wanted to do Miracle Morning, are there things in your morning that you absolutely dread? When you wake up in the morning, you're like, oh my gosh, I hate doing that. I hate loading the dishwasher. This sucks. You know, then you can talk about that with your audience, exchange the things that they don't like doing, and then be like, guess what? I'm going to run a group, and we're going to slay the day, okay? And in the morning, we're going to focus on our personal development. We're going to get our workouts in, and we're going to feel strong and really accomplish incredible things, and read Miracle Morning at the same time. So that's another concept that you can do. You could do Miracle Morning. You could do Fall in Love with You. You could do Motivated Mamas. There's a Motivated Mamas app, which talks about like get your cleaning and your house organized. There's all kinds of really exciting things that you can do that makes your challenge group stand out amongst the rest. Anything else? Melinda, you're there. How was your Diamond Retreat experience? We missed you. I don't know if you were there the whole time or you just jumped on.
Yeah, I was only here about 15 minutes ago. So
okay. Everybody shared their like what they loved about the Diamond Retreat.
Oh my gosh, everything. Now it was just really awesome. It was awesome to get away and meet just different people in person and just connect with the team on a personal level. And it was just great to share. And we really connected and got to know each other. And I think that helps when we're now like supporting each other in our businesses and just encouraging each other, watching each other and bouncing ideas off each other. And it was awesome. And who wouldn't love to get away and go to the beach? Because that's like my favorite thing to do. So overall, it was great. So love it.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. Well, it is now 8:58, and some of us are getting up at 4 a.m. to eat our first meal. 3. Okay, that's just the middle of the night. Like that's just pushing the limit of middle of the night. Like that's what? And you're going to bed this late and you're getting up at 3?
Well, yeah, we're in Kansas. Callie and I both get up at 3 and have our pre-workout meal, and then we work out at 4. When you all are on with us, it's 4 o'clock for us. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry. Go to bed. Get off the call.
I'm not gonna lie. I was telling Denise, I've been praying for you to move this time for like months.
Yeah, I'm getting a little grandma.
And I'm frozen.
You're okay. No, I needed to move the call up to 8 because I just realized a lot of us were staying up a little too late. I used to work my business till 1 a.m. Like I built the big part of my business at night, and I would work from 9 p.m. when my kids were definitely asleep until like 1 or 2 in the morning. And I just plugged and plugged and plugged. And there might come a time and a phase where I need to do that again if I'm going to push for Superstar Diamond. But it definitely took a toll, and I had to take a break, push the call up, and make sure that I'm making my workouts a priority and not just these team calls. But thank you so much, you guys. We had like 35 people on. That's huge. Make sure you took a picture. You posted on your Facebook page with a heartfelt post about how excited you are about this trip you're going to earn, or whatever you want to say, and share with your audience about that. All right? I love you guys. I hope to bring you all to my hometown. There's only 20 spots, so it's a race. It's a race. Bye, guys.